Hi there, welcome to Low Octane 2. Now boot space is a priority when purchasing a minivan, especially matching... High Octane 2! Real action! Yeah! How you doing?
G'day, kiddo. Nice place, nice place.
What's this?
GTR. It's best car in the world.
Best car in the world, huh?
Absolutely.
Fast?
Oh, very fast. Yeah, I mean, a band from Bathurst. It must be pretty good.
That fast, huh?
Oh,
What
yeah.
the hell is it?
Japanese technology here, mate.
Oh, the best from the land of the rising sun.
Yeah. How good?
Oh, it's won Bathurst many times.
Le Mans?
Le Mans, no, actually no. We haven't had the option.
Le Mans many times.
Now most of us are familiar with the Nissan Skyline R33 GTR, but this GTR is so far from standard it's barely still a Nissan. Peter Hopkins from Advanced Imports has built this as a show car, and recently it won nearly every single category in the New Zealand Auto Salon. The fitment and quality of the paint job and grace of body kit has to be seen to be believed. But it holds an ace up its sleeve, a full-spec 700 horsepower race engine, built with nearly every part from the Trust catalogue. The engine bay is detailed from top to bottom. But no, Pete didn't stop there. The interior also got the once-over, and finished up decked out in full tan leather. Best modified show car in New Zealand? Quite possibly. The Ford GT40 is one of the most recognised shapes in the world, and this New Zealand-built replica is one of the best. Brian Island started with a shell fabricated at AC fiberglass, draped it over a tube chassis and dropped in a 351 Chevy V8, running over 450 brake horsepower. The first thing you notice, however, is how low it is compared to our own family wagons. The next thing that hits is its awesome V8 soundtrack. Simply nothing touches the GT40 in the glorious sound department. Each car costs over 150 grand. Both look amazing. So what would it be? Old or new school?
This is the deal. I've put 2 packages on Kawakawa Beach. First guy to get the package and get back to me has obviously got the faster car. The boys are ready, let's do it. Sweet. You put the package on the beach?
No. That was your job. You had to put the package on the beach.
Oh, that's right, I did that.
Yeah, sweet.
No, I didn't do that.
I didn't do it.
Well, where is it?
Daihatsu?
Right. Come on! You can do it!
Beat them there. I have to take a shortcut. This isn't my shortcut. Is that Tommy? Those rally guys are fast. They will never know. Now watch carefully. Pete arrives first, but throws the package. I miss it. Brian strolls over and delivers it. Hard to decide. It's up to you.
Where's the man? I lost the man. Oh, what's that sound? What's that? Is it you, Bob? Bob? That's a nice. I thought he knows where somebody. Look at that!
Where the hell have you been?
Couldn't find a toilet. We filming?
Yes, yeah, put this on.
Welcome to Merry Merry Night Drags, summer 2001. Let's go check out some fast cars.
During the summer, Champion Dragway, just out of Auckland, run the night drags. Any car is welcome, provided it's not crap. The night drags feature a wide range of Japanese imports and your mama. No, actually some V8s as well. It's your mama! One of the highlights of the night drags was this 850 horsepower sparkling blue GTR. We caught up with the owner.
This is Reese. You may have seen him in the last video. How you doing, Reese?
Good thanks.
Now, Reese just did a 10.8. We just got here. He just busted a 10.8 out right now. I think that makes you the first four-wheel drive car in New Zealand to do a 10.
I think so, yeah, it's the first, I believe it's also the first GTR in Australasia to do under 11 as well. So, something to be happy about.
That's pretty good. Now, are you expecting to do faster than that tonight?
I'll give it a go. I hope I can do a little faster. I'll see how things go.
Yeah, of course, it's about 7:45. It's not even cold yet. It's going to get colder, so we think we can do quicker.
Yeah.
Now, what have you done to the car since last year? Because last year running like 11.3, wasn't it? That sort of time?
I've made a lot of changes. I've rebuilt the engine and changed all the pistons and rods and sort of camshafts, sort of the standard sort of thing. I went to a Motec management system.
What sort of computer were you running before that?
I had a link in it before.
Yep.
I mean, it was good for value for money, but if you really want to go quick, you've really got to spend a bit more money.
The Motec runs like more zones and so it can be more accurate.
It does, yeah, it's a lot
Now,
more
you
accurate.
actually had a problem with the clutch as well.
I did. I've been through quite a few clutches. That's actually the third one in the car.
The latest one costs about as much as a small car.
Pretty much.
Now, you run slicks as well now?
They're not actually a slick, but they're close to it.
So they're a street legal.
Hoosier, yeah.
Yeah.
Check out the paint job on this beautiful RX-3. Well, it goes fast though. While we were there, it did a flat 12 and it's naturally aspirated. This little town car runs 11s. That's faster than any production Porsche, Ferrari or Lamborghini ever made.
How you doing?
Oh, not too bad, thanks.
So, were you disappointed when you didn't win the bikini comp?
No, not really.
No? Bit of fun?
Oh, yeah. I just went in for it just for the hell of it, never having done it before.
See, now you're out here driving as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you driven before down a quarter mile?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
What's your best time so far?
11.9.
11.9. That's better than my best. What's your favourite colour?
Favorite colour? Be blue.
Blue? So a blue car's good.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your favourite position? I haven't heard that one before. What is that? Never heard that one. It's Friday night, right? There's like an entire city full of women out there, and you guys are standing next to a road with cars. Now, why the fuck is that?
Because this guy likes men.
None of those guys seemed interested in the ladies, so I got 3 of my own. They were very friendly. Turns out they wanted to be more than friends. A lot more. I mentioned my new Sparple back home. She said, "You're so hot." They loved the idea. So I told them to wait by the gate. This racing RX-7 is built for tarmac rallies, but tonight it's a drag car and it runs in the 11s. It's up against this Evo. It started in the 12s, but during the night got faster and faster. Now it's in the 11s. Go the red car. In the final, we have the GSR Turbo versus your mama. Actually, it's a Galant VR4, which is driven by your mama. The Evo took it easy in the final, busted out a 12.3 and walked away with a victory. In the 6-cylinder final, Reese in the R33 GTR lined up against Caroline in the older model GTR. But that wasn't the exciting part. This was guy versus girl, and the crowd, they were getting excited. Well done, Reese. Good luck, Caroline. Next time, thank God you won, Reese. Because if you didn't, well, you would have lost. In the previous video, we started modifying, flying our little MR2. We got to 138 kilowatts at the wheels and left it there. This time, however, we're going a little more extreme. The first step in the process was freshening up the old tired engine. The head gasket finally went, so we replaced it with a triple layer metal TRD gasket. The engine was thoroughly cleaned while the head was polished and the new belts fitted. Next up, I decided my girly car needed to look a little more macho, so I popped out to see the boys at Beyond. Looks like there's nobody around. I think I'll help myself. Well, I need one of those.
Oi. Hey kids.
Hey Mark, yeah, very funny. Hey, I need a body kit.
Oh yeah, no problem. We've got a few kits for MR2s here. The Veilside seems to be pretty popular.
Oh yeah, Veilside. Well, Veilside's kind of like this to me, small. I'm thinking maybe something jumbo-sized, you know, so maybe something top secret.
Okay, just because it's you kids. One in the country.
What's that? Wide body?
That's a wide body kit for an MR2.
Oh, well, it looks like we're going wide body.
Well, I'll just get it ready for you.
It's a pretty big kit.
Yep, it's almost a replacement car. It's almost as big as that box you're standing on.
Yeah, it's a big box. Over to JetSpeed to have the body kit fitted. This, by the way, has to be the biggest body kit ever made, and fitting it was really complicated. The kit is riveted and epoxied onto the car, then blended with fiberglass to look like it wasn't just stuck on. Once fitted, we threw on a new coat of yellow. Minus the rear wing, flying is starting to look the part. Next up, it was time to see what the newly freshened engine was making on the dyno. So that was our first dyno run. How'd we go, Robin?
Yeah, we end up with 127.3 kilowatts measured at the wheels.
Yep.
And 430 newton meters of tractive effort at the rollers and torque, so that's pretty good. But we're down on power compared to last time. But
Yeah, about 10 kilowatts.
so that since then, as you've explained, you've done.
Yeah, we've done an engine modification, and I believe we've got to fix up our timing and a few other things. Got a lot more to do, but we'll be back.
Yeah, well, the ignition timing is going to make a major effect. If you've got that retarded up 2 or 3 degrees, that's your power difference.
Oh, there you go. All right, we'll be back with more power. Back to advanced imports. It's a nice delivery car you've got there.
Yeah, it's one of the fleet. It's great.
I'm here for an intercooler.
Okay.
What you got?
What size?
Big?
Let's have a look. Well, we've got one here, and we've got one down there.
Oh, well, what's the story with those?
Well, this one here, you could put in place of your boot lid. Would look really good, but would leak a lot of water.
All right.
This one down here, it's actually an RX-7 one. You could mount that in front. Use really long intercooler pipes though.
Bit of lag.
Bit of lag. Look good though.
Yeah, what else you got?
Or we've got the proper trussed one.
Oh, the actual real one.
The real one.
Oh, gee.
Which goes in the original position.
Yep.
Looks good. It's probably at least twice, maybe 3 times as thick as the original.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it looks really good.
All right, let's have a look at that then. You got one of those? Great. We pulled out the glorified oil cooler and replaced it with a much thicker truss unit, then connected up the supplied piping, all in about an hour and a half. And as Robin guessed, the timing was out by about 3 degrees. Back on the dyno. Okay, dyno number 2, we just threw the intercooler in. How do we get on there?
Yeah, good result. It's taken the power to 146 kilowatts and a nice increase in torque all through the whole rev range.
What are we up to in torque? 461?
461 newton meters at the rollers. So
All right. And next up we're doing the link computer.
Yep. We'll get rid of the airflow meter, which is the next big restriction in that intake system.
Give it a bit of tune up, and then when it's all finished, up the boost a little bit more.
We reset that timing a couple of degrees.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right. We also reset the timing. It was out a couple of degrees, you were right.
So bring it back up.
Or did you just hear that? Or you...
Experience, man.
I decided before I got more power, I should go get some accessories. Like some Kevlar race seats. Handmade Autosport Sprints with head restraints. These seats only weigh 4.1 kg each and are a great way of cutting weight. We save nearly 20 kg by removing both seats. To go with the race seats, I grabbed a set of 5.3-inch harnesses from Autoliv.
So we're making a bit more power now, which means we're probably going to need to be able to stop. So it's time for some big brakes. I want the power, we all want the power, but you got to be able to stop.
Oh, okay. What you got?
Well, just so happens I just happen to have a nice caliper, 4-pot caliper here. It's a high-tech Woolwood caliper, lovely caliper. Very nice, that'll fit on there lovely. And we've got a nice big 310mm rotor here, which is with a nice hat, all fully machined professionally.
Yep. All right, that's like about twice the size of the current one, isn't it?
The original brakes are tiny and only run a 2-pot caliper. The new calipers are much larger and run a 4-pot system. The process of changing the brakes was quite straightforward. And given the massive increase of caliper stiffness and swept area, braking should be awesome. I had to grab some new gauges because some dropkick stole my boost gauge. We also fitted a TurboSmart 2-stage boost controller. Next up, water alcohol injection.
Right, we're going to have a go at it, a do-it-yourself water alcohol injection.
Yep. So how does it all work?
Okay, the system's basically, well, the theory behind the system, as you know, our fuel that we use is crap.
Yep.
Okay, poor octane rating, it varies all the time. Most people suffer from detonation, even on mild boost conditions, and yet when they first imported the car, because it had a tank full of good Japanese gas in it, it was good as gold. Forces people to go out and have to use avgas, which as you know is illegal on the street. So you have to find other ways. If you use octane boosters, they work not too bad, but they can make your spark plugs go rusty, etc, etc.
The system Steve fitted is very simple. It consists of a pressure switch to turn the pump on when it detects boost, a one-way valve, nitrous nozzle, and a windscreen wiper bottle with built-in pump.
The key to making the system work is to make as much turbulence as possible to make it atomize as good as you can.
The water alcohol system raises our octane, decreases the charge temperature, and also cleans the engine of carbon. Finally, we had to bin the standard computer. We replaced it with a link and adapter so we could plug it straight in without having to cut any wiring. The link eliminates our boost and top speed cuts and lets us map the ignition and fuel curves far more accurately. Back on the dyno, we tuned the car with a rich but safe setup, and we gained a few kilowatts and a lot more torque. We tried to run more boost, but the injectors were maxed out at 100%, so we left pretty happy with 150 kilowatts.
All right, so they're linked to the job.
Linked to the job, all right. All right, so, you know, that's all we can ask from a product.
As long as it's not up and not down.
Yeah.
Now, I've had a yellow car for about 2.5 years, and to be honest, I need something new. I decided to paint it. That's right, we're going to paint the guy. And not some flip-flop colour thing like everyone's doing. We're going candy. Candy hot rod style, one colour. It's hot. Let's do it.
First of all, we had to fully prep the car for painting. This included blocking. Blocking smooths out any surface imperfections and really gets the surface smooth. The boys at Evans blocked and primed the panels 4 times to really get the fiberglass looking straight. It's very hard to get fiberglass to look as smooth and straight as a metal finish. But the boys at Evans did a great job. So we wrapped it up and threw it on a truck, ready to go to the painters. House of Colour are famous for their candy show car paint. So it was quite straightforward, it was just down to what colour. No hesitation, I wanted something new, something clean. I picked Pagan Gold Candy. First, Miles sprayed the 2-layer gold base coat. Then it's the candy. The candy is more like a dye and means that in bright light you can see through it into the base of gold. Last up, we sprayed 2 coats of House of Colour's super high gloss clear coat. That's 6 layers of paint.
Realistically, I don't think I've ever cleaned a car in my life.
Okay.
How do I do it?
Well, the first thing, fresh paint like this, you don't want to wax it straight away. Okay, let the paint breathe, let the solvents evaporate, at least 60 days before you put a wax on. And when you do go to wax it, go and get a good quality wax. We've got a Maguire's one here, okay? Yep. This is a gold class clear coat liquid wax.
Yep. Now what if I've got, you know, I don't know, we're out filming or something, and you get a bit of dirt on the car, or whatever it makes some grime. How do you clean that off without having to go clean the whole car again?
Okay, a product here called Quick Detailer, which is mist on, wipe off.
Yep. Oh, so it goes on wet?
It goes on, it just mist.
Yep.
Not wet, just a mist, okay? Get a nice clean towel, you just mist it on, and then wipe it off.
What about if I've cleaned the car, and I haven't done it right, and I've ended up getting all the, you know, the swirl sort of marks?
Swirls and scratches,
yeah,
that
especially
type of
on
thing.
black cars, you see all the time.
Okay, again, that's caused by, say, dust on the car, people running their hands over the car and scratching it with dust.
Yep.
Okay, you can remove that yourself, minor swirls and scratches.
Yep.
The Maguire's product's called Scratch X.
That's a new product, isn't it?
It's a new product on the market.
Yep.
Okay, again, you use it with a phone applicator pad,
Yep.
small amount onto the pad,
Yeah, yep.
and you do one panel at a time. Okay, wipe on and then wipe off with a terry cloth towel.
And what about the most annoying part, the wheels and tyres?
The wheels and your rims, okay, for the tyres themselves, okay, this is a high gloss. You can also get a low gloss one as well. Small amount onto the applicator pad and then just wipe it around to a nice, clean, dry wheel.
So how long is it going to take you to clean it?
How much money have you got?
G'day Kit, how's it going?
Darren, buddy, how you doing?
I'm fantastic.
I lowered the car, you guys put some springs in.
Yeah.
It's sort of all right, but I think I need it lower. And the shocks aren't working so good. Last battle day I didn't win, I need to go faster.
Okay. Right, I think we can help your problem here with shocks and springs all in one package.
one hit?
Yep. Some platform adjustable coilovers.
Yep.
Yep, let me show you.
All right, sweet.
What you've got in your car at the moment is a 50mm kit, but I'm thinking we need to go a little bit more aggressive.
Yep.
With one of these, okay? Platform adjustable coilover shock.
Yep.
What we do is we can adjust these down for a good show look.
Yep.
And put them back at the normal ride height for normal street use. These coil springs come in 50-pound increments, so you can buy them nice and stiff for the track, or you can get them quite soft, good for drag racing, good for launch control. Pretty much everything you need right here in one package.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, what we have here is your standard McPherson strut unit, fitted with your 50mm lowering spring kit. So we'll do away with that and let's look at the new stuff, eh?
All right. So is there anything else we need to do to that before we throw it in?
No, not really. All we've used off your old unit is the top hat, okay? I've adjusted this about midway, so I'm just going to fit it to your car now. And
we can play with the ride height later on.
Yeah, once we've got it on its wheels.
Cool.
While I was at Mag and Turbo, I declared war against yellow. Darren threw on a new Momo wheel and a new gear knob. Back on Robin's new four-wheel drive dyno. Not that we needed it.
Okay, the final run last time we found that we were leaning off through injector duty cycle problems. We've now, to eliminate that, fitted an adjustable fuel pressure regulator which will allow us to raise our rail pressure and correspondingly get rid of our problem.
All right, so final dyno run now?
Final dyno run now.
All right.
We've got 162 kilowatts.
So is that all right?
That's a good gain. Yeah, we've done exactly what we intended. We've picked up that tail end where we were leaning off.
Yep.
It's given us some power with it. No, it's very cost effective. We've done what we wanted to do.
All right.
My dad's car's got 250.
Is that right?
Get out of here, boy.
Having the candy paint job got us the cover of New Zealand Performance Car magazine. Check out the photo shoot.
modifying guide's done, and I'm damn happy with the results, actually, because I'm getting action everywhere now. Anyway, we've had lots and lots of emails about, you know, guys modifying their cars and shit. WRX and Impreza, that's what we get the most of. So what we've done is we've done the first mod for you. Everybody told us, do an exhaust. Big exhaust, we've gone to see our friends at Pit Stop.
We grabbed a slightly modded WRX Impreza and threw it on the dyno with its standard exhaust. We got 259 horsepower at the flywheel and 217 foot-pounds of torque. Next up, the boys at Pit Stop pulled off the standard guy and fitted a 2.5-inch sport system. So we got a bit of an increase there. The next exhaust is straight through, so should have more power and even better sound. The straight-through system made another 7 horsepower and 4 foot-pounds of torque. All up, we made a gain of 12 horsepower and 9 foot-pounds of torque. We also got a much better sound. Not bad for an exhaust that costs like $800. That would definitely be on the list first mod. Sick of Auckland? I was. I really needed to get away. It was time for a road trip. So I got the boys together and we met on the top of One Tree Hill.
Hey kids, isn't that your ex-girlfriend?
Oh yeah, Gertrude.
She's got a gun! Ah! Run! Run!
We picked Tauranga and Mount Maunganui as our first destination. 1, because Tauranga is known for a bit of party action, and 2, because we wanted to climb the mount. We took along the latest edition WRX, R33 GTR, and a little MG convertible. It wasn't long before we attracted a bit too much attention. The fact that Shay wanted some side action didn't help. We kept going. Some countries have got Grand Canyon, big skyscrapers. We've got this big bottle. Now what people do is they come down here and they stand in front of it and get a photo taken. So we've got the boys doing it. Boys, what do you reckon? All this driving really does make you hungry. We stopped in for some really crappy road food. Grant hadn't eaten for quite some weeks. Before we knew it, we were there, cruising through the main town, scoping out the action. And what we saw wasn't very good. But we had each other, and that's all that really mattered. I finally made it to paradise. Beautiful beaches, blue skies, and cheap, skanky women. Oh no, I think I left the oven on. Oh no, the dingo's got my baby. Right, we're back at the track, mountain track. We're going up this guy, what's it called? Mount Maunganui. Mount Maunganui, alright. It's not a racetrack, guys, we're just going to take it casual. Just take it casual, we're just going to walk up. See you later, guys! I'll see you later! Get up! The summit, a couple of 100 metres up, and most likely another victory for me. Because little do the boys know, this is actually a race. But Grant is into some weird shit. Here, little sheepy.
Get behind her! Get in behind! Stop that dog! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Move your line! Move your line! You might really want to line.
Oh guys, check out the view. That's great. Look at all that.
Hey! Ah, Nick's pulled a fast one. Oh, a sterling win for Sterling. Matt second through the back door. A bronze medal for Nick. Fourth place for Grant, recovering from a leg injury. JP in fifth and Ant in sixth. Oh, and Shay a disappointing last. But he was the cameraman, so he was already there. Which in fact makes him the winner. Ah, shit. The Mount is one of the easiest places in the world to get laid at New Year's. In fact, Nick nearly got laid here last year. The boys were ready for some party action in Tauranga.
Welcome to my club.
Alright, what happened just then was we walked down there for the party action, and then there was no party action, so now we walked this way. We're going this way, there's no party action down there by the looks of it. Most likely we're going to go home, sit down, cry, and maybe Nick will masturbate. Yes, as you can see, my stunt double, Rahul, he gets all the action. The next day, we decided to head up to Hahei Beach in the Coromandel, although the weather was looking a little gloomy. A perfect chance to have a closer look at the new WRX. This is the new WRX. 215 horsepower, 160 kilowatts, something like that, four-wheel drive, all the whiz-bang suspension. Looks controversial. A lot of people don't like the way the car looks. I didn't like it when I first saw it. Like it now. Take a little while to get used to. Everything else about the car has to be said. Everything else has been improved. The inside's better. It looks classier. It looks like you spent some money when you're driving around. It brakes like nothing else in the world. Accelerates a little slower because it's 150 kilograms heavier. That extra 150 kg blunts the acceleration a fair bit. So instead of running a 14.1, you're running a 14.9. The other thing I've noticed is that the exhaust is a whole lot quieter than the old car. So you don't get that really nice WRX burble that you used to get because of the flat 4. Anyway, that's obviously easily fixed. Throw on an aftermarket 3-inch exhaust, sounds great. The extra weight has gone into further strengthening the chassis for more refinement and better high-speed stability. 17-inch wheels and 4-pot brakes come standard. The looks are up to you, but it must be said it does grow on you. But most importantly, the WRX really handles. It takes a brave driver to find the handling limits of the WRX. In the wet, it really shined, making it very hard for the boys to keep up. Zero to 100k in 6.8 in the rain with a passenger. Subaru's latest WRX proves once again that a rally spec 4-wheel drive turbo is the car to beat in adverse conditions. We continued on through the winding hills towards Hahei. Matt, however, started feeling a wee bit queasy, so I sped up. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, he's close now. Yep, here. This is it. No. Trying to hold it in.
What are the chances, kids?
50-50.
50-50.
Here we go. Hold. No, this is it now. Here it is. Here he goes. Go, go, go. No, damn it. He's made it. He's got through the worst of it. Alright guys, today's activities, beach volleyball.
A bit windy, kids.
The windy today.
Sunbathing.
Maybe scratch that one.
Jet skiing.
No jet skiing, it's too rough. Bit rough.
Surfing.
A bit cold. Waves a bit big.
Beach barbecue.
No, not hungry.
Frisbee, no, we'll probably lose. Probably losing too windy. That leaves us with pack up and go home. The entire road trip was digitally created. In fact, we don't even live in New Zealand. We live in which is a small town south of North Yemen. Once again, we return to Pukekohe Racetrack for the annual track day. This is a chance for all boy racers to show off their rides, sounds, driving talent, or lack of. Of course, we were there selling the last video. Now come on, enough of the girls, let's go find a car to pick up the babes in. This year's track day demonstrated some great driving and some crap. Great driving crap.
Have you ever wondered how to spot the local undercover cop? We're going to give you a lesson right here. Check this out. Looks like a regular Ford, but it's not. Look in here first. Alright, there's lights in the front. That's an unusual thing in a road car. Could be a cop. Not a standard aerial, this one. Watch out for the tall, wobbly aerials. That's normally the sign of a police officer. Now the main reason I didn't pick this as an undercover cop car is this. Coffee, but no donuts. Now everybody knows that a real police officer eats donuts, but here in New Zealand, not so popular. Coffee is a poor substitute. heard the marshals came down and had a chat to you.
Yeah, Marshall said take it easy around the other cars because I was a bit too sideways, a bit too close.
Too exciting for them, huh?
But yeah, a bit too much maybe.
Oh well, it's not their fault.
So this time I've got to go on my own down the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going out again?
Yep, just have a few minutes time.
Alright, I'd like to see if you could possibly get it.
Are you going to come with me? Or are you too soft?
I'm way too soft.
Soft, see? Soft.
He wants me to go with him. Well, see, the last time I was on this racetrack, I had a bit of a discussion with a wall.
Oh, yeah, but that's because you were driving.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
I didn't say you could drive. I was taking you for passenger.
Alright, I'm in.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh.
Holy shit. Now it's my turn to get in the RX-7 here, but I've got to, I don't know, film a segment somewhere else. It's not here. Rich. Yeah, Rich. Yeah, sweet as mate. Hey, fine. We'll put you in here. No. He's a good driver. I've seen it, mate. No, he's sweet. No, we're all right. We'll just throw you in here. We've got a helmet for you, so you'll be all right, okay? Watch this. Here we go. So you still alive? The heart stopped a few times, mate.
G'day mate, how you doing? How are you?
Oh, very good.
What you here for?
I'm just seeing if you could trade this in for me. I'm looking at upgrading.
Trade it in, eh? Oh, we can do that, no worries. Ooh, shouldn't be going down the motorway too fast, eh? Oh, a bit of respray, that would be sweet as. Oh, it's a bit cracked. Going those judder bars a bit too fast, eh? It's a little shiner, this one. Oh, we have to give you a new rego, it's a bit old.
No sweat, mate, no sweat.
Well, hold on, mate, what do you got here? What do we got here, mate?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
Those mags aren't chrome. What are you trying to pull, mate? Are they clip-ons? These mags aren't chrome.
If you want to look the money these days, you gotta go chrome. Sell your girlfriend, sell your car if you have to. You need the chrome. We returned to Champion Dragway for a 400-metre battle. We brought along a few cars. Well, actually, quite a lot. First up, we had a quick talk to Wiki about his crazy Honda Civic.
Wiki, how you doing?
Hi, good. Yourself?
Very well.
Yeah.
Now, so what sort of power you got in here?
Oh, 240 horsepower.
240 horsepower, huh?
Yep.
No turbo?
No turbo.
Wow, it's not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Now, any secret modifications for today?
I changed the engine to 2 litre. Ball size and stroke up.
Well, there you go.
Yep,
That's a hell of a modification.
A quick burnout to warm up the tyres, and he's ready to lay down a time. 14.7 seconds at 95 miles per hour is pretty impressive, but Wiki knows he can go faster. Next up is this wild STI Impreza.
Hey Eric, how you doing? Good. Alright, so what do you like about WRX?
Because the first is I like the color.
Yep.
And another is four-wheel drive.
You like the four-wheel drive?
Yeah.
Now, so what sort of power you got in here?
Around 380.
380, nearly 400, huh?
Yeah.
Getting close.
At the moment, 380. Yeah.
Okay.
This engine is no longer 2 litres, but now a full 2.5 and running a Trust T67 turbo. Eric looks fast, so we needed another quick Impreza. Enter Mark from the last video with his now even quicker RA.
What sort of power is the car making?
I don't know how much exactly. Probably another 15, 20 since the last time we were out here.
Yeah, so you're making like over 300 now?
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, now how many beach balls can you fit in the boot?
Half a dozen.
Half a dozen. Oh, yeah. So you're the first guy who got it right. Any secret modifications for today?
Yes, I have CO2 spray for the intercooler.
Yeah, yeah.
Usually in Subarus the intercooler is actually an interheater.
So you're going to get colder, huh?
Gonna try and go for minus 200 degrees and see how that helps.
This is it, boys. Place your bets. Mark cleans up with a 12.8, both hitting the line at 105 miles per hour. Check out the awesome kit on this Supra.
So, done anything special for today for the car?
Oh no, it's still pretty much stock standard, but still 100 start NOS kit.
Still 100 horsepower NOS kit?
Yeah.
What sort of power does the engine make, about 300?
No, it's still 220 because it's NA. Yeah, 100 on top for the NOS kit, but see how it goes.
Yep.
Yeah.
We decided to put Glamour Boy and his sparkling Supra up against Dallas the Cowboy in his turbo Supra.
Pretty big wing you got there.
Right, it's good.
You know what they say about those? I take it that's not true.
No.
Okay, now what do you like about the car the most?
Oh, it's a good car. Good on the open road.
Yep. You like cruising in it?
Yeah, it's good.
No, it appears that you like a bit of sideways action as well.
True.
And burnouts.
Yeah.
Alright, so you needed that power, didn't you?
True.
Any secret modifications for today's quarter mile?
Go on a diet.
Close race, that one. I thought Silkson had him. Dallas just got him at the line. Close race, that one. Here we have the standard Kiwi Boy Racermobile, the Mitzi VR4.
Right, so what sort of power's this guy got?
It's pretty much around 400 horsepower.
Yeah. Oh, so it's quite a fair bit, huh?
Not too bad for a standard engine, yeah.
Now, anything special today? Little sneaky little mods?
No, just a bit of race gas to help detonation, basically. Yep. Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck.
Pretty much as it runs on the street.
A VR4 with lots of power. Easy choice. We brought along the lighter but less powerful Evo 2. This could get exciting.
Hey Paul, how you doing?
Not bad, Kissel.
All right, so done anything special to the car today?
Got out of bed this morning, pretty much.
Geez, you've really pulled it out of the bag then, huh?
Yep. I let the tyres down a little bit.
Yep.
And put a little lav gas in there, so.
Oh, you sneaked in a bit of race fuel?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. So what sort of power's it making?
It's around between 350, 375.
Oh, so it's a fair whack.
Yeah, it's not too slow.
Paul just takes Lance by 1/10 of a second. The 200SX is the most popular drift machine, but on the quarter mile, it's a real challenge to get traction. We lined up 5 Driftomatics. First up, Rocky in his S15. .3 could be better. Next up, there's standard-looking Black Sylvia. Great launch. .6, that's a great time. Could be hard to beat. Next up, it's Williams' hard-tuned S14. Serious Engine Mods claims 400 horsepower. Big power, no traction. .3 could do much better, needs more grip. Next up, it's Jono in his red Sylvia. 13.9. After 600 tries, that's as good as he got. Well done, Jono. Last up is Azar in his S14. It's a very nice, clean setup. .2 at only 92 miles per hour. It seems that the less horsepower you have in one of these drift things, the faster you actually go.
Now, so what do you like most about the car?
It's a sleeper.
No one knows, eh?
No one knows about it.
So you take them down and they think you're in like the old lady's car. So you figured you'd just come out stock and blow everybody away.
Oh, she's not totally stock.
Aha, good stuff.
Paul was feeling pretty cocky after his win over the VR4, so we lined him up with one of his own. Paul actually built this car. Weight and horsepower identical, could be interesting.
Now I notice there always seems to be a flock of women around your car. Is that because the wheels are gold?
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, they see that it's like jewellery.
Yeah.
And they think you're rich or whatever it may be.
Yeah,
Maybe you are. Well, there you go. And now, so what do you like most about the Mitzi?
Oh, I suppose I had a cigar before this. It's easy to get power out of it.
Much easier, more power?
Yeah,
and
spend as much on it.
Separates you from the Subaru boys.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Zohib takes the win and the faster time. Well done, Grasshopper. The student beats the master. It may not be the most attractive GTR in the world, but this guy had some serious mumbo. 700 horsepower worth of mumbo. That 700 horsepower has blown multiple gearboxes, but that hasn't stopped the Croydon boys searching for even more power.
So what do you like about the GTR compared to other cars?
just so much potential with them, so much you can do.
Yeah, you like the forward drive?
Yeah, and it's got the grip to get off the line.
Feeling like you could do some good times today?
We're hoping so.
Looks like it's going to be some good matchups, huh?
Yeah, we're just hoping we don't break any more gearboxes.
It's not blow anything else up, huh?
Yeah, no.
.7. The Croydon boys just broke the Australasian record. That makes them the fastest GTR in the Southern Hemisphere. The Croydon boys are ready to have a go at a better time. What's that? It's Reese. He's back. He's pissed. Reese's best time is 10.8. It's gonna be close.
Now it looks like today the competition has hotted up.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got a car that's running about the same sort of pace.
Yeah.
2 GTRs. Now you're a bit heavier than he is, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you obviously need more power just to get the same pace.
Yeah, that's correct, yeah. We're pretty much about, I'd say there'd be 100 kgs in it, but down the quarter mile that makes quite a bit of difference.
Quite a difference.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's going to be pretty close. Good luck, buddy.
Should be good. Okay, thanks.
Got him, Croydon's got him. Oh no, Reese takes him back. .5 for Reese, a new record. 10.9 for Croydon. Glenn missed a gear in the big race. Well done, Reese. What a great day. Next time we'll... Oh, hang on. A new challenger. Lance the motorbike madman. Lance pulled out a little wheelie, like the whole track. So it's all on, motorbike versus car. Boys, get your bets in. Lance wins with a 10.6. Reese runs a slower 10.7, but pulls the highest trap speed of 137 miles an hour. While Lance celebrates with a 300k burnout.
Yeah, it looks pretty straightforward. Check it out.
won't see us coming. You said there's just a few of them, right?
Maybe 5.
And?
Yeah, most likely.
Great. Is it worth the risk?
$10 million. It's definitely worth the risk.
You won't be saying that when you catch a bullet in the ass.
Well, arse and bullet going in isn't really part of the plan, you know.
I hope not.
Yeah, right. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Hey, Max.
So Max, you here to steal my money?
Well, you stole it first, buddy.
That might be the case, it was hard work. I ain't got time for your sense of humour. Boys, rough him up and shoot him.
What, no catching up on old times?
No. Do I have to tell you guys again? Rough him up and shoot him.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Want some more, pretty boy?
Yeah, put your hip in it. Go on. Oh, shit. You hit like a bitch. A small one. Come on. Oh, you missed me.
Kill him! Boys.
the case.
What are you afraid of, Max?
Just give me the motherfucking case.
I can hear your heart beating. Won't you take a look around, Max?
What's wrong?
Oh, it's just a nightmare, babe. Just a nightmare.
You always have nightmares before battle day. Why is that?
No, it's a long story. Fuck, I better go. Bring it up.
Lake Taupo is located in the centre of the North Island. Apart from being a great holiday destination, it's also the location of the Taupo racetrack. The Taupo racetrack is a short but very fun circuit featuring 3 heavy braking areas, lots of tricky corners and a short straight. We put together 11 cars for a reverse grid race. But in order to do that, we needed a qualifying time.
You like my outfit? You look like a mechanic. This is the fastest lap shootout. Basically, it's very simple. You get in your car, you do the fastest possible lap you can do. May the best man or woman win. Good luck.
Graham drew the shortest straw and had to go first. Graham surprises everybody with a very fast 47.75.
Now, so the race today, how are you feeling about it?
Pretty confident, tell you the truth.
Yep.
We've got everything we need. We've got the horsepower, about 450 horsepower in this here.
450, yeah.
Got the automated transmission, that'll have everyone fooled.
Yep.
We're all thinking now that the auto's not too good, but we've got the secret weapons in there as well. Got all the bits and pieces we need.
So I think you can take everybody out?
Absolutely.
Enter JP in his just modified 500 horsepower GTR.
You feel like you could win today?
Oh, easily.
And why are you going to win?
It's the class of the field. It's the greatest car here.
What about you? You alright?
Oh, world's greatest driver. Schumacher, beware.
Oh, really? Okay. .66.
Not as happy as I could have been.
Yeah, you think you could have broken that 50-second barrier?
Easy. It's just getting used to the car, getting used to the
you didn't want to scare us.
Yes, well, you know, I've got to let everybody else in.
That's nice of you. I was actually in your boot during a qualifying run. I didn't want to mention that till later.
Patrick surprised us. He turned up in a rotary-powered 7 replica.
47.47. You happy with that time?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not happy with that?
No.
You think you can go faster?
Yeah, I should be going faster than that.
You've gone quicker than that around here before, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
What's your best?
43.73.
Okay, so you could be the dark horse in the race here.
Could be.
All right, good luck, buddy.
I took the pistons out.
You got them out?
They're going the wrong way.
That's
They're going this way, yeah.
Oh, so you have a boxer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. .35.
Yeah, I was quite happy with that.
Yeah. So that's a pretty good qualifying time.
Yeah.
For a wagon.
For a wagon, yeah.
Yeah, so did people make fun of the wagon?
Oh, no, not too bad, but I get sick of Skyline drivers, eh?
Oh, you don't like
those
guys?
Oh, they irritate me.
GTR's going to take people down?
Yeah, it's a GTR, it's made to.
Pretty much wins everything, does it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Alright, 400 horsepower. It's giving you a 48.15. You happy with that power?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, good time?
The brake's letting me down a bit. The back rotors are a little bit cracked, so the car shakes a bit.
So you think you can keep that time up for the whole race?
I should be able to, yeah.
Alright, good luck.
Whoa there, Chopper. It looks like Paul Olsen still thinks he's at the drag strip. Let's see how his Evolution 2 handles the corners.
Okay, Paul. 50.28.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping to break that 49-second barrier.
Okay. So you think you're going to keep that sort of pace during the race?
Oh, I'd have to, eh? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The brakes are going off a little bit on me, but...
So you're going to go hard?
Yeah, I'm going to go hard. I'm going to get sideways through the corners. I'm going to do...
Oh, let's go hard.
Be nasty.
All these guys, you've got to be confident. Show them what's up.
You're saying that girls are better than guys?
Yeah, bring it on.
Alright, I'm going now. See you later on.
Bye.
This is Caroline's first time on the track, and a 56.94 is a good first effort.
Yeah, you can do better than that, you think?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's got good suspension, but it's only running.
It's pretty standard though.
Oh, it's running less than standard. It's not even running a
Oh, okay.
boost. It's running
Well, if you had more power, then we definitely would have been toast, right?
Yeah.
Bring back Glenn from the last video.
For the qualifying, I've got to try these shocks back here. I want to soften it up progressively.
Yeah,
so we'll just see what happens. And if it makes a difference, I might go a little bit softer again. By the race, I'll be sorted.
Yeah, so
I'll be gone.
You pretty much take everybody out.
I'll be gone.
Oh.
Won't see. You'll just.
It's good to see the yellow cars going fast, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did some sort of time. 48.57.
Yep.
What do you think of that?
Bit disappointed.
Oh, you think you could do better?
Yeah, I'm going to soften the back a bit even more. I reckon it's going to haul, man.
Yeah, you think you can maintain that sort of pace for the whole race?
Oh yeah, this car never misses a beat, man. Hey, don't mess with that.
I wasn't doing anything to it, just looking at it, just changing the boost a bit. Yeah, it's a confidence thing, you know. The last video I crashed, and since then it's been bad for me. No, actually, no, I'm feeling all right, to be honest.
Alright Ketzel, so you've done your qualifying lap, you scored a 53.34. Are you happy with that?
Well, you know, not really, no. That actually sucks pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think I was the second slowest.
What do you think the problem is?
Well, I currently sort of don't have any brakes.
You don't have any brakes?
No, well, we put them in yesterday. And in
Okay.
fairness, we haven't set them up yet, so we've got rear brake bias. No front brakes, pretty much.
So it's a good excuse, really.
It's a pretty good excuse.
Pretty good excuse.
I mean, I've worked it, thought about what I could say, how I could lie, and that was what I came up with, the best one. Okay then. Well, what I'll do is I'll wave at you when I pass you.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
A nice little. What sort of wave would you like? A
You gonna be-
queenie one?
You going to be going the same way, or?
I'll probably be going backwards. What have we got? 51.13.
Yeah, a bit slow, really.
Yeah, you think you can do better?
Oh, definitely. Got a bit loose there. Got the back out.
Yeah, we wanted a bit of that action though.
Yeah, but it slows you down, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, well it's quicker than my my qualifying time.
Yeah,
So
but it's not hard, is it?
yeah, that's a good point.
What'd you get? 70?
75, I think it was, yeah, something like that. Anyway, so you're feeling confident for the race now?
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
What the hell is this? Here, kitty kitty. Here, pussy.
Now, how are you feeling about the race today?
I'm actually a little bit nervous about it.
Worried?
Yeah, you got the butterflies going. Because I thought I'd come down here, turn the key, start the motor, and blow everyone away. And to be honest,
okay.
I'd really, I'm looking here. There's you got all these Godzillas and the Supra. And
Oh, you must have seen that yellow one and got really worried.
exactly. I mean, the brightness there. I didn't bring the shades.
See, you hear that? Ray, how you doing, all right?
Oh, yeah, I think I'm all right. Yeah.
40.63. You happy with
I'm
that?
actually really chuffed.
Oh, you are chuffed?
I'm chuffed with that time because that's like it's only 4 laps in the car.
So you've had 4 laps ever in this car in this race?
Yeah, I've only had the
busted
car
out
for
of
9 days. I've
40.63.
only owned the car 9
And the
days.
lap record, well, what's the lap record? Like a second and a bit faster?
39.8. Yeah, so a second and a bit.
So this is it. 5 laps, reverse grid. Slowest cars in the front, fastest cars in the back. All leaving at different times, but scheduled to reach the finish line together. With my severe brake problem, I'll be leading with Caroline. Stop laughing now. Ray's nearly a lap behind, man, and he's got 5 fucking cats to lap up, dude. Fuck, he's screwed. No way he's gonna make it. It looks like Brett is closing in on Caroline. He needs to get past as soon as possible. Now Brett's been held up for 3 corners. He's got to get past Caroline. He's going for it. Got it on the outside. Well, Graham gets a bit jiggy back there. Well, Paul's pushing hard. He's gaining on the others who are stuck behind Caroline. He's going for the pass. He's got the power. Oh, Brett makes the pass on the outside. Oh, Paul is closing in on the wall. My God. I'm still way out front with an open track, and Brett is only slightly gaining. Basically, I'm going to win. But JP, Paul, and Brad in the wagon are clear of Caroline, and they're hunting me down. Oh, Glenn makes a move. He takes Caroline. Ray and the others are stuck behind Caroline. Oh, if they don't pass, they're never going to catch me. Ray's on fire. He takes 3 cars. Oh, Brendan got through as well. Now Ray's on him. The Rotron and Super are taking Caroline. He's got the legs on Patrick in the Rotary. Ray's clear. Yeah, Ray's clearer. He's on Glenn, but Glenn ain't gonna give up easy. Oh, Ray takes Glenn. Oh, he takes Brad in the wagon. And Paul. Just 1 lap to go. Oh, Ray got JP. And Brad. Now it's just me. Patrick gets him on the outside. My brakes are gone, and Ray, he's all over me. But it's too close. Oh, I'm right near the end. I'm right near the finish. I'm right near the finish. I've got him, I've got him, I've got him! No, I haven't. Ray wins. Big win to Ray. Jeez, Pete, Robin, why didn't you fix my car? There's no power. What's the bloody summers in my eyes?
Hey Glenn, what the hell happened to you?
Few more laps.
Huh?
Yeah.
You've had all this power, but we didn't see you up the front.
Well, a couple of reasons actually. I had the air conditioning on, of course.
Oh, God.
And I was listening to a pretty good CD across the back straight there too.
Yep.
Should I get down for
Yeah,
you kids?
you get down for me, baby. Not too far.
Well, actually, I'm fairly certain it was sabotage, actually.
I wasn't playing with your computer before the race.
No,
Me. Well, what happened here? Another GTR.
Yeah, mate. Well, you were blocking me the whole race, weren't you?
I
was trying to
right
get around
in front of you.
Yeah, you were swerving around in front of me. I tell you.
Yeah,
it's not good.
You've got good eyesight there.
I got blinded by the fluorescent yellow thing that was in front of me. Also, a lack of boost.
You like a bit of boosting, do you? All right, race is done. I didn't win, but anyway, Ray, well done.
Thank you,
good win there, buddy.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Why are you copying my haircut? What happened to your blue overalls?
It's pretty cold. We're down here on the desert road. It's long, it's straight, it's pretty good. But if you want to go really fast, you really need a runway. We're heading to Ohakea High Octane Speed Trial. Really serious speed. Let's do it.
We got together 2 race cars, 2 bikes, and 2 road cars. with power ranging from 160 to 780 horsepower. As you can see, it was damn wet. However, we didn't drive 6 hours for nothing. Paul was game, and he took off to see how wet it really was. We never saw him again. The rain was making it hard to get radar speed readings, so we decided to have a little fun. Then, Paul lost his mind. Even the crew Camry got a bit of a workout. Watch Wally in the back seat. One of the locals turned up in this brand new Evo 6. The owner was having a bit of trouble getting it to spin, so Paul jumped in to show him how it was really done.
I think it's gearbox.
Fuck.
Yeah, gearbox. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. Just dropping it underneath.
Alright, screw this shit. I don't care how wet it is, let's see how fast the boys can go. Paul's up first. .243 is damn fast for an Evo 2, and would have been quicker had it been dry. Next up is Mark in his WRX. Ooh, Mark backs off at 225. The runway is still really wet. That's at least 20k less than his maximum speed. Mark wasn't convinced the Evo was better, so we set up a little cone race.
Feeling confident?
Yeah, it'd be good if it was a bit drier, but hey.
Hey mate, you got four-wheel drive. I'm going to get you ready and a set to go, alright?
Okay.
Alright, Mark's going to have a bit of a race here. Let's check it. Come, Mark, let's go. How you doing, buddy?
You good?
You afraid?
Looking forward to this.
Yeah.
It's been a long drive.
Yep. We'll come all the way to Oaxaca so that you can race through these cones. Okay, on your marks. Get set. Go!
Mark takes Paul by 0.04 of a second. Let's see who's faster in a straight line. Oh, looks like Paul's got the power. Introducing Dennis Charlotte, one of New Zealand's top professional riders. This is his race bike, the Suzuki GSX-R 1000. 170 kg, with an exhaust and a few engine mods, it has more power than the standard 160 horsepower. The runway's still looking really slippery. This could be dangerous. The runway is wet, Dennis is on slicks, and he still busts out 280k. This GTR is geared to a maximum 250k, specially for the quarter mile. Let's see how quick it can get there. Glenn somehow gets traction and easily hits the maximum revs in top gear. With the right gearing, 300k easily. Glenn also managed an 11-second quarter mile and a 0 to 100k time of 3.8 seconds in our runway. Enter the Suzuki Hayabusa, the world's fastest production motorcycle, built for speed with an aerodynamic package set up for top speeds over 300k. I want you to feel personally insulted by the speed of this motorbike. $283k. With wheel spin all the way to 300. Racing Ray Williams brought down his crazy turbo Porsche. Still, with 780 horsepower, could possibly go quite fast. However, slick tyres, rain, no wing, could be a wee bit dangerous. Ray loses it at 270k, spins twice and nearly takes out our cameraman Wally. Let's check that out in slow motion. Run, Wally. Run, that car's coming at you, Wally. Wally! We clocked Ray at a very unstable 270 kilometres an hour. Let's see what we got here. 270, 283, 225. That's pretty suckful, really, anyway. We really wanted something over the big 300. Maybe the next video. Or maybe the next day. Ray snuck in the next day early for a sneaky run. The big 309. Well done, Ray. Now I can sleep at night. Check out our new website for info on High Octane 3. And don't forget, your mama. JP, buddy. Clean your face first, mate. There's some dirt on there. Clean that up. Yeah. Other side. Come on, get in there, Mark. Get in there. You haven't got it yet. Yeah. Hey, come on now. Gotta look after my co-stars.
I have to hold it the whole
We lost our sound guy.